So we are at 19,998 miles, almost 20,000 miles. I'm going to stop and take a picture when I get to 20,000 miles. 20,000 miles. There we are. I just need somewhere to stop so I can take a photograph. 20,000 miles, in case I can't. Okay, take two, 20,000 miles. Turn some light on. So, hello Internet. 20,000 miles on my wonderful white and black BMW RT 1250, the R1250RT. In my 20,000 miles of happy motoring, I've had a few problems. Recently, the battery died on me in France as I was about to get on the tunnel to come back to England, and I didn't have recovery insurance. So that was a little scary. I've also had to replace the low beam H4 light bulb 3 times, and it takes a while to do because it is down in there and it is really difficult to get at. I've replaced the tires. I've had 3 front tires and 3 back tires. I changed the first back tire at 7,000 miles because I got a puncture. I changed the front tire at 12,000 miles. They told me I'd got every mile out of that tire and it was slightly illegal. And then the next time I was changing them out of sequence. So this last time I got my 3rd set, I got Pirelli's, the G2, the Angel GT2s. Very nice tires. Had to change the air pressures a little bit, but that's fine. You can see when I bought the bike, it came with the 2 side panniers. They didn't have a top box in the place, and they would have had to order one, so they took $2,000 off the price. Yes, I bought this motorcycle in America, in Virginia, and I thought that's all the luggage space I need, because I can put here a bag, which I've done a couple of times, but then I bought a new helmet. I got the Schubert C5, and it didn't fit in here, so without taking the camera off, and every time, I didn't like doing that. So I went and got the GVV 56 plus the adapter plate, and that made everything good. I have heed rear fallover bars or crash bars at the rear heed, because that's all that was available at the time. I got this bike at the beginning of the COVID ridiculousness. I have RNG on the front. I don't like the RNGs because the coating on them is not good, and I've had to repaint them. On the front I have the quad lock, and this part is ram mount, and I attached it with a D-ring. And I swapped this out, the power socket, for 2 USB ports. I said I have a Sergeant seat. I bought that also at the beginning of lockdown. They had 25% off. Otherwise, I would not have bought that because they are stupid expensive. What else have I done? I have camera mounts all over the bike here. I have them here. I changed out the aerial for a little stubby one. Not that I ever use the radio. If I want to listen to music, I listen through my my helmet speakers. I put handlebar risers on. Can't remember which company they're from, but the peg lowering kit is from Wonderlic, and you can also get a brake pedal lowering device, but my foot just got used to where it is. It has the auxiliary lights on, which are really good at night. That's about it. I mean, it's the things I didn't like about the bike was the original seat was extremely uncomfortable. I could manage half an hour to 45 minutes on it, and I just wanted to get off. The original place for the foot pegs was way too high. I felt cramped in my hips, and the handlebars, I was putting too much weight on my wrists. I'm over 60 years old. When I bought it, I was 59, and I have many injuries from my extreme sports that I've done in the past, and also from 30 odd years in the military. I thought about changing the windscreen for one that has more coverage, but that windscreen's perfect for me. It works for me. I use this motorcycle for everything. I don't have a car. My wife has a car. If I really need a car, I use my wife's car, but generally I don't use a car. I use this for everything. If I'm going 5 minutes away, I'll take this. If I'm going to a different country across the channel, I will use this. I drive it at night, although I don't really like riding at night. I ride it in rain, and the only thing that stops me is if it goes below zero, and it's been zero for a couple of days, freezing, then I won't. All right, so just let me take you down, and I will show you the camera mounts. Camera mounts. There's one camera mount. There's a second one. Here up on the top box, I have two as well. I've never used the one on the left. I can also put camera mounts on the crash bars. I have a camera mount here on this wing mirror, and I have a camera mount on that wing mirror. I can also fit a camera mount to that to that ram mount, but I don't, but I can. Yes, so that's it. And it also has the auxiliary lights, which are really good at night. There's the sticker from Snetterton, and that's where it passed the noise test. It was 96 decibels at 5,500 RPM. I would really like a athome exhaust, but I can't justify £1,000 or $1,000, whatever they cost, to pay for one, so I won't do that. And that's it. And that is my RT.